Hey guys, welcome to HeyWannaPlay. Today we're getting in the loop at Pindaloo. So let's see how it is. Alright guys, so here it is, the Pindaloo Get in the Loop. And we are going to get in the loop shortly. But this is the packaging itself. Multi-age, skills, say focus, hand-eye, or focus, eye-hand coordination, and much more. I'm used to saying hand-eye coordination, not eye-hand. Creativity and social. And it actually has something a little extra in there. I got this for about $22 because it was the translucent version, so you could actually see in there. It comes with a ball. Oh, there's actually 2 balls in there. But let's go ahead and open it up. Alright, here we go. It has these caps, so for storage purposes, I'm sure. Let's take these off, see what we got. Whoa! Actually, that was pretty loud. These are kind of remind me of like golf balls, but without the little ridges on it. They're pretty heavy. I gotta say, they would probably hurt if that hit me in the forehead. Let's see what this is. Multifunctional headwear. Oh, okay, so it's like a headband. Let's open it up. Oh yeah. I have a hat on right now. It says Pindaloo Go. Oh, look at that. You can actually put your arm in there. I guess we're going to be sporting this while we play somehow, some way. But here's the toy right now. It's just a hollow tube. Put these balls in there and you start juggling around. So let's go ahead and go play with this, guys, and see how we like it. Alright guys, let's go ahead and give this thing a review. This was probably the hardest thing I've had to review so far, only because of how like strange, unique, and fun it actually is. And when I say strange and unique, it's because I've never played with a toy quite like this. To be honest, the first time I came across this toy, I honestly thought it was a joke, poking fun at skill toys, and I did laugh at it, and like I just thought it was just kind of something dumb at first. But the more and more I kept coming across it, and the more and more I kept thinking about it, I actually wanted to try it. And I'm so glad I did, and I'm so glad I was wrong about it, because this thing is fun and it's highly addicting. Let's go ahead and get into the design itself. So it is a U-shaped tube. The cups here are pretty big and wide for the ball to catch easily as you're trying to make your loops with it. The balls themselves, they are made out of like, I want to say like a hard wood or hard plastic. I'm not exactly sure the kind of material, but they are very hard. I would not want to get hit with this in the face. Speaking of the balls being heavy and kind of hard, it does advertise for like indoor and outdoor play. However, I personally wouldn't recommend playing with this indoors, as you might run a risk of breaking a lamp or even breaking a window. It does come with these little caps here that you could put on top with the balls inside for storage purposes, and if you want to play with this on the go. However, it is quite chunky in its shape and design, and it doesn't fit very easily in like a small backpack. You can fit it in a small backpack, but you wouldn't be able to fit quite much else. So it's not the most compatible toy, but you can still take it to the park easily, carrying it like this without worrying about losing the balls inside. As for the tricks themselves, guys, the tricks are a little more difficult than the usual skill toy that I've ever come across. The first trick everybody's going to learn is just the looping of the ball itself, where you just kind of loop it around into one hole and into the other, and as soon as you catch on with that rhythm, you'll be able to do tricks with ease. After looping, guys, you'll start getting into the more advanced tricks, which ends up becoming a little bit more difficult than looping itself. I found myself that I wasn't able to do a lot of tricks where the ball was still looping at the same time. For instance, I was trying to do a little behind the back action and let it come around over my shoulder as I looped it, but I found the ball just kind of kept getting stuck in the tube. But that is probably on my part, not the toy itself. I did find while playing with this toy, guys, that it did remind me of juggling and kendama with the whole ball and cup idea. If you guys have ever had any experience with those, this might come with a little bit more ease to you guys. So my final thoughts on this, guys: for 20 bucks, this is not a bad toy at all. And it's actually a nice skill toy, something very different and something unique for those looking for a new challenge. The holidays are just around the corner, so if you're looking for a new toy for that skilled toy member in the family, these make a great addition. I personally became addicted to this toy after I first started getting the hang of the looping process of it. It is very fun, very unique. I've never played with a toy like this before. I had to rate this toy, guys. I personally would give it an 8 out of 10 for those 2 points I deducted. It was only because it's not my ideal toy to take with me on the go. I prefer something a little smaller, such as a yo-yo or even a kendama. That is just me personally. But for my free time at home, or if I'm just at the park or anything, this is a great toy to play around with. If you guys are interested, I will leave a link down in the description below. I am not affiliated with this company in any way, shape, or form, but please, guys, feel free to click on that link and check them out and let me know how you like it. Thank you, guys.